Nearly 1,000 protesters gathered all over the state to condemn President Donald Trump's orders to shrink the size of Bears Ears National Monument and Grand Staircase-Escalante National Monument. The two orders collectively cut almost 3 million acres, or around 90% of the land that was previously protected. Outside the governor's mansion, I spoke to Lauren Cabrera, who was braving the 95-degree heat.
I hope that our representatives can see us out here. I mean, every single car driving by is honking right now. Everyone agrees that we want these lands whole for our future generations. So.
We've done something that was, I think, very desperately needed. It was very unfair to the people of Utah, and now fairness has been brought back.
The president signed the orders while flanked by officials from Utah.
We're grateful that the president has made a determination that we need to right-size these monuments.
Polls conducted before the cuts showed that 53% of Utahns opposed or strongly opposed reducing the size of Bears Ears, while 26% supported the idea. The remaining respondents had no opinion. The Southern Utah Wilderness Alliance organized these rallies across the state. Scott Braden is the executive director of SUA.
We saw this with the data center, and we're seeing it again with the Bears Ears. People are angry when their politicians don't reflect the values that make them love and care about this state. The kinds of places like Bears Ears and Grand Staircase-Escalante are the kinds of things that Utahns care about, and they want their elected leaders and Governor Cox to reflect that.
Okay, here's number one.
The order also disbanded the Bears Ears Commission, which guided the monument's management and consisted of representatives from tribes that have long considered the land sacred, including the Hopi tribe, Navajo Nation, Ute Mountain Ute tribe, Zuni tribe, and the Ute Indian tribe of the Uinta and Ouray Reservation. Autumn Gillard, who is Southern Paiute and a coordinator of the Grand Staircase-Escalante Intertribal Coalition, spoke to protesters in St. George.
Malloy just put a video out on social media, and one of her notations was, "This is going to be in the best interest of the tribes." I have a message for her. You don't get to talk about us when you don't talk to us.
The two southern Utah monuments have been at the center of the debate over federal lands in Utah for decades and have seen their boundaries change multiple times.